The Certified Pre-Owned program came about as an opportunity to bring A4 robots back into our facility and go through the robots and bring them back out into the market in a like-new condition.
New equipment is great, and there's a lot of people interested in new equipment, but for myself personally, I'm always looking for that trade-off of price and feature, and everybody, at least in the ag world, knows of the used truck buyer only or the used tractor guy, right? And I feel like we didn't really have a product that they were looking for, and I really do think that it's going to have a big impact on the number of people that adopt automation.
When the farmer decides that they want to make an equipment transition, we receive those products back here into the Lely Reconditioning Center, and we begin the process of reconditioning by stripping the robots down. One of the challenges that we come about was a solution to be able to get the robots clean without having to introduce water into all the electrical components. Sandblasting, there is sand that can make a mess on the floor. It's abrasive as well, can do damage to the product. There was a dry ice solution that was being used, and we started to do some research on that process. Once it hits the product, it disintegrates. The dirt, the dust, the manure just breaks up and falls to the floor, and all we have to do is sweep it up.
We run dry ice machines and go through every part of the robot. Everything's getting touched. And then when we disassemble it, we have another dry ice bay that blasts all of the individual parts. We can blast the brain boxes, we can blast the PCB boards, make sure everything is as clean as we can possibly get it. And once it comes out of the dry ice bay, we'll bring it to the assembly line. We upgrade a lot of the parts. We put brand new cylinders on to make sure it's quiet, it's sealed, there's no leaks, and it seems to run a lot smoother. We replace the pre-melts, we replace the lasers. We're rebuilding the MQC with new PCB boards to make it a Type 2. The Caterpillar is the cable chain. It's got all of the wires and hoses that feed the mothership, and it's a lot of the ones we get in are generally not in great shape, so we completely tear that apart, blast it inside and out, put brand new wires on, new hoses, run all that back into the brain box and into the mothership.
When it gets to the test bay, we are doing a functions check on every part of the robot. We push the latest version of software to the robots. We have a hypothetical cow that we actually bring into the test bay and we milk. We'll kick the robot arms the same as a cow might. To me, it's just neat to see a great product get to continue to have a life. Sending robots out there and seeing the joy and excitement around getting robots, it really does impact people's lives.
Many of the CPOs have the new upgrades that we are currently using on the new models. You get the warranty, so this is the best A4 you can get.
Knowing that it is like new, very proud of the product that we're putting back out into the market.